everybody from Ladysmith and area. It's Heather from Ladysmith Park Recs and Culture. Thanks for joining me today. Today's movement activity is called 3-2-1. So we're going to do 3 minutes of strength, 2 minutes of cardio, and 1 minute of core, and I've got 3 different rounds. This workout, I would call it moderate, but of course we can always modify to a beginner level. I will show lots of options. If you have some dumbbells, that is a bonus. That's all you really need. A mat is also handy, or a piece of carpet. And other than that, we're going to get going. Just a quick reminder about our physical activity readiness questionnaire, which is attached to the link on this video. Please take a look at it each time you work out. Make sure that you're safe and ready to go. All right, let's get this done. It'll be about a 20 to 25 minute workout, and we'll be sweating by the end of it. Okay, so we're going to start with a warm-up. We're going to do a boxer shuffle. So just nice and easy, back and forth. If you want to stay low impact, any kind of movement where one foot is on the floor would be just fine. Use those arms a little bit. All right, let's go into a butt kick with a wide pull back. Okay. Squeeze the back muscles as you pull back. Engage the hamstrings as you kick up. Pull those elbows way back. Okay, let's go down into a bent over fly. So you're going to come down, pull those arms back, and come up. Down, nice flat back, squeeze the back, come up. Squeeze, up, keeping those eyes down towards the floor so you're not putting any unnecessary strain on your neck. Squeeze, up. For the last 2 or 3, we're just going to stay there, pull back. Stay there. 3, 2, 1. Let's twist it out. Nice strong core. All right, we're going to go twist, twist, knee. Twist, twist, knee. Whoops. We're going to twist it out. Get too fancy, that's what happens. Let's lift those knees up. Here we go. Now we're going to twist and twist. We got it. Alternating knees. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Back to that boxer shuffle. Let's reach forward into a stationary lunge, pulling those arms up overhead and pulling back down. We're going to lower and lift, lower, lift. Hips straight ahead, okay? Making sure there's no turning through those hips. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side, bring it back, dropping that back knee towards the floor, pulling up as you straighten the leg. Let's do 4, 3, 2, 1. Jumping jacks. More seconds. Let's take it into a skip. Either a little boxer shuffle again, Or you can do both feet at once, it's up to you. Create some tension with those arms. Three, two, one, and squats. Bum goes back. Exhale as you come up. Squeeze the bum. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, if you're feeling warmed up, time to get started. If you need a couple more minutes, just pause the workout and do a little more warm up until you feel like you're ready for the drills. We're going to start on our back. Yay! So what we've got is 2 strength exercises, 45 seconds each, 2 times through. That's going to equal 3 minutes of strength. I'm going to just set my timer to keep me honest. You're going to grab, if you have a choice of weights, you're going to go for probably your medium weights. Okay, we're going to go down on our back. You're going to lift your bum up into the air, squeeze your glutes, and it's just a regular chest fly. A little bit of softness through those elbows. A big hugging motion. Hopefully you can touch the triceps, the back of your arms, to the floor. We got 15 seconds left. When we're done this, we're going to stay in this position for the next exercise. 3, 2, 1. So give your bum a little break. When you're ready, you're going to lift it back up. We're going to go into overhead extensions. Okay? So bum up, arms straight overhead, and back up. So important here that you keep your arms straight. If you start bending at the elbows, you're then doing a tricep extension. But what we want to work is our back muscles. So straight arms, as far down as is comfortable for you. I'm feeling my dumbbells just tap the ground, and I'm coming right back up to about chest level. Good work. 3 more seconds. Good job. Take a little break. We're going to repeat. Now we know what we're doing, right? So lifting that bum back up, open and close. If you want to add a little bit of a challenge, you can lift one leg up, squeeze that bum. If you're feeling it's too much, drop the bum, stick with the chest fly. All right, a little bit of a break here. We're almost done. Last time, lifting those hips if you want. Arms are straight, thumbs are going towards the floor, and back up to just at chest level. Reach overhead, pull it back down. Again, getting a little trickier, but if you want to switch legs, you can do it with one leg up. It just puts a little extra tension on that glute. All right, enjoy this next 10 seconds because we're going to do 2 minutes of cardio. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, make sure, really important that you move your mat and your dumbbells out of your way. I don't want anybody to trip over their equipment. So we've got an alternating lateral hop with a pop-up. So we're going to hop over, hop over, hop over, pop up, hop over, pop up, hop over, pop up. We got it. If you want to make it higher impact, a big leap and pop, low impact, squat, step, squat, step, okay? Good news is 30 seconds. Good job. Our other one, roundhouse kicks. So we're gonna come down into a little squat. You're gonna lift up, bring that leg over top. I like to imagine there's a chair in front of me and I'm trying to kick that leg up over the back of the chair. Good job. Kick. 3, 2, 1. There's our minute. We're going to take very little breaks in this. Leap, hop up, leap, hop up. Up, leap, hop, step, squat, step, squat. One more each side. All right, we got the kicks. Down you go, bring it up, and over that chair. Ten seconds left. Heart rate should be up. Big kicks. 3, 2, 1. Okay, 2 exercises, 1 time through. It's a minute a core. Starting with our up down plank or a marching plank, depending what you want to call it. We're going to start up here. Right. We're going to start right here. Down, down, up, up. You want to widen out those legs a bit for stability. If you can think about alternating which arm goes down, that can even out the drill a little bit. If not, don't worry about it. One more time. Good. Our second one is a weighted toe reach. So your legs are going to be straight up in front of you. You can grab a dumbbell if you want. Toes are straight, legs are straight, toes are right there. You're just reaching for the toes. Of course, you don't need the weight. If that's hard on you, you can bend those knees and just lift. 10, 9, 5 more, 3, 2, 1. All right, you guys, nice work. That's our first set. We've got 3 of those, all with different exercises. Grab a drink if you need it, wipe your brow. Okay, next set. We're starting with strength, of course. 2 exercises, 45 seconds each. Twice through. Reverse lunge, lateral raise. So light to moderate weight here. We're going to do one leg the first time and then the other. So we're going to step back and raise. Step back, raise. If you want to make it a little bit harder, rather than doing the raise here at the top, you can step down, raise it up, and come up. It's totally up to you. You got 15 seconds. So here or here. Softness in those elbows. Good job, you guys. Bent over, reverse fly. So pushing that tailbone back, nice flat back, eyes down. We did these in the warm-up. That's why we did them. I wanted to prepare your body for this exercise. Pull back. Squeezing those shoulder blades together. Trying to stay in a bent over position. Sometimes I see people doing this. We want to stay bent over to work the back. If you're coming up, you're basically doing a lateral raise. working the top of those shoulders again. We want to work the back of the shoulders. Almost. 3, 2, 1. If you feel like you have to come up on that one, it's a very good indicator that your weights are too heavy. Okay, here we go, other leg. If you can remember which one you did, reverse lunge and lift, reverse lunge, lift. It's up to you. Nice and tall through the torso, eyes ahead. Almost. Starting to feel that sweat. 4 seconds. Last one. Good job. Okay, I'll do it from the side this time. So bending over. Here we go. Feet are pretty close together. Knees are bent a bit. Stay with me. 10 more seconds. Three. One more. Good work. Nicely done. We've got cardio. So, what do I have? 2 low jacks, 1 jump up. So a low jack to me is right here. If you want to stay right here, that's fine. I'm going to go out, out, up, out, out, up. You can also stay high and just do a high jack. Low, low, up, low, low, up, up. There's 30 seconds. Sprinters. One leg goes back, one leg is stationary, nice and quick. Use your core, pull, pull, pull. Hang on, 10 seconds. 2, 1. Well done. Same thing. Low jacks. 2, up. 1, 2, up. Up. Let's do 3 more. 1, 2, up. Okay, last one, sprinters, here we go. Pull back with those arms. Pull, 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 drive that knee up. Good. Whew. All right, 1 minute of strength. Single leg jackknife into leg drops. So, let's see here. Oops, lost my clock. Okay, sorry. All right, so right here, arms out wide, feet out wide, lifting up, alternating legs. If you want to allow your hand to help you up a little bit, that's fine. Reach. Reach. Last one each side. All right. Placing your hands under your hips for a little extra support. We're going to lift those legs and drop them down. We're actually not dropping, we're lowering. It should be called a leg lower, not a leg drop. I want you to have control. If you're feeling this in your lower back, very simple to fix it. Bend those knees, tap those toes to the ground, and do the exact same thing. Good. 6, 5, 4. 2 more. Lower and down and up. All right. Round 2, check. Round 3, we're into strength. We're going to stay on our mat. If you want to add weight for this one, you can. Definitely not necessary. We're going to start with a clamshell. Let me just set that again. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit of weight on my outer thigh here. I'm going to lift my feet up off the ground, sort of touching the inner part of the feet together. I'm just going to lower and lift that top leg, keeping the bottom leg stationary. We're working the outer thigh for this one. Now, if you're using weight, if you're putting it way up here on your hip, it's not doing anything for you. That weight has to be lower down the leg, okay? Good. Five seconds. And good. We're going to stay right here. We're going to do an inner thigh. So the top leg is going behind, the bottom leg is down. You're pulling that toe towards your shin. If you want to add extra weight, you can. Otherwise, it's just a lift. Really important to pull that toe towards your shin and lead with the inside ball of your foot. Squeezing the inner thigh every time you lift up. When we're done this, we're just going to roll over, switch sides. And good. Roll it over. Clamshells on the other side. You can either sit like this with your head in your hand. If you prefer your head down, that's fine. Feet are up, open and close. Really focus on squeezing right here every time you lift up. Give it a little extra squeeze. Pull as far up as you can and squeeze. Good work, you guys. All you're doing is switching leg position. Remember that toe towards your shin, leading with the ball, inner ball of that ankle. Doesn't have to be a big movement. Really squeeze at the top. Four, 3, 2, 1. Okay, coming up into cardio. Move your stuff out of the way. We've got high knees and a pause. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Hold it. Good. Feel that tummy kick in as you pause there. Good. Okay. Side lunge, pop up. Side lunge, pop up. Modify, squat. Side lunge, squat. Up. Up. Almost. Up. Last one. All right, high knees, if you want to modify, just lift those knees up. Here we go. Hold. This is it. One more. Good. Side lunge, up, side lunge, up, up. Step over, jump, or step over, squat. One more each side. Up and up. 1 minute of core and we are done. On your bellies, down you go. We're gonna do a swimmer. So, eyes down, toes pointed. Here we go, 30 seconds. Squeezing all the muscles in your backside. Swimming through the water. Good job. Coming over. We got oblique crunches. So you're just gonna reach one way and then the other. Last 30 seconds. Four, three, and good. Nicely done, everybody. Stretch it out. Hands overhead. Let your heart rate come down. Really stretch through that torso, separating your rib cage from your hip bones. Well done, everybody. That was perfect. We did it. If you loved it, you could do it all over again. All right, bring your knees in. Give your lower back a stretch. A little bit of rotation or little circles, whatever floats your boat. We're gonna come over onto all fours and stretch out our calf after all of those jumps. So on one knee, pushing that back, 1 foot back, and pushing that heel towards the wall behind you. Other side. If you feel like we're going through these too quickly, please take your time. Ideally, a good 30-second stretch is nice. Awesome. All right, come on up. Let's do our quads. One side. And then the other. Step back, hip flexor stretch, reach up and over, allowing for a little deeper stretch through that hip. So I want to thank everybody for joining me today. Stay healthy. You're doing all the right things by joining us for these activities. Wash your hands and hashtag isolation recreation. Good job.